Hey neighbor, welcome back to Beyond ARTV. My name is John. It's that time of the year again, the one where your favorite drunk uncle shows up to the soccer game not caring about the match really at all, who wins or loses. It's more about the entertainment factor and the fact that I don't have anything going on a Tuesday afternoon. And for that reason, we're looking at the Grammy nominations for the year 2023. Record of the year, song of the year, all of the specific genre categories. I'll be going in blind reacting in real time with you guys. I hope you still enjoy seeing me do this. If you do, then let me know by dropping a like on the video and take to the comments with any frustrations that you might have. First up, we have Record of the Year, and up for the nomination, we have ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down, Adele, Easy on Me, Beyonce, Break My Soul, Brandi Carlile, a Grammy favorite featuring Lucius, You and Me on the Rock, which I think is actually a solid, unexpected pick, Doja Cat, Harry Styles, Kendrick, Lizzo, Mary J. Blige, and Steve Lacy, Bad Habit. There's actually more than I would have expected. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Personally, I want The Heart Part 5 by Kendrick to win, an incredible prelude to his album Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. As far as what I think will win, it's hard to say, but I think it could go to Beyonce. Album of the Year is up next, and what do I see first? It's ABBA with Voyage, their comeback album. What was it, 40 years between records? Adele's 30, Bad Bunny, not really a fan at all personally. I really don't understand the hype. Beyonce, Renaissance, Brandi Carlile, Coldplay, Music of the Spheres, are you kidding me? We also have Kendrick right after that in Harry's house, Lizzo Special, and Mary J. Blige. So essentially the same people, except now instead of a song, it's an album. The Grammys have this huge habit of nominating the same people over and over again. Although from what I understand, and with the withdrawal of people like Silk Sonic, Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak not submitting their albums, there's a lot less submissions these days, and the Grammy Awards are going down the drain. I think Harry's House is gonna win, but I'm gonna have to ride or die for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, because something about this era just feels like underdog Kendrick again. The next category is Song of the Year, and I'm interested to see how this stacks up against Record of the Year, because a lot of the times you see the same stuff bleeding through. Obviously, it boils down to the credits as far as what gets nominated. We do have Adele and Beyonce again. Bonnie Raitt, Just Like That. DJ Khaled got nominated for Song of the Year. Let's fucking go! That is a major key right there, but not as major as what I am seeing after this. I'm gonna have an aneurysm over here. ABCDEFU by Gayle. Are you kidding? You nominated ABCDEFU for Song of the Year. Your show is a motherfucking joke. Everything else is exactly the same except for Taylor Swift, All Too Well, 10-minute version, the short film. It's Taylor Swift. There's more parentheses than a sea of grammar schools. Best New Artist is our next category, and a lot of times this is often artists that aren't new at all. So this year we have Anita, Domi, and JD Beck, although I don't know who that is. Lotto, the rapper that had the hit with Big Energy. Måneskin being here is pretty cool, at least a little rock representation, and they have had a ton of success. I think they could get it, and I do think that that would be my pick based on all of the names that I'm seeing here outside of one, and that is Wet Leg. Wet Leg snuck in at the bottom. I almost missed this, and I love them. They put out one of the best debut albums of the year. Please let this win. Best Pop Solo Performance, we have a lot of familiar names. You got Bad Bunny, Adele, Doja Cat, Harry Styles, Lizzo, and Steve Lacy. Put me in a casket and lay me down to sleep because it's the same. Do I even need to put out predictions and expectations for all of them? It's gonna start feeling like Groundhog Day. Best Pop Duo and Group Performance, we have ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down. Cool to see that. Camila Cabello and Ed Sheeran, Bam Bam, which I thought was okay. My Universe, Coldplay and BTS. Post Malone and Doja Cat, I Like You, a happier song. And Sam Smith and Kim Petras, Unholy. Did this even come out by the deadline for the Grammys? October 1st, Friday, September 30th, 2022, so I guess that did come out in time. Best Pop Vocal Album, we have some of the familiar nominees again, I can't believe it. Lizzo, Harry Styles, Coldplay, Adele, and ABBA. I personally would just really like to see ABBA go home with at least one. The Swedish group is so legendary and iconic, they deserve that. Let the queens dance. And I feel like Lizzo's gotta get it though. Best Dance or Electronic Recording, of course we have Break My Soul by Beyonce as she went in a very different direction on Renaissance. Bonobo, Rosewood, David Guetta, and BB Rexa, I'm Good Blue? Why would you let that bastardized version of an Eiffel 65 hit, I'm Blue, that's like, I'm good, yeah, I'm not fucking with you, I've turned it into a club anthem, the song sucks so hard and it's up for a Grammy? Rufus Du Sol, On My Knees is actually shocking to see, so I'm gonna let go of the anger I was holding on to with the other one and say that I hope this wins, please. It's a great track. It crossed over into the alternative charts as well, but I think Beyonce has this one in the bag. Oh, we're getting to the good stuff now. You know the juicy details. We love alternative and rock music on this channel, and the Grammys always get it right. They do a great job, so everything you've seen up to this point, toss it out the window, and let's get into the rock and metal. Best rock performance is first, and we have Old Man by Beck, which was a cover, not sure why that's here. The Black Keys, very predictable. Brandy Carlisle, Broken Horses, I love the song, but again, I saw it coming from a mile away. Bryan Adams, So Happy It Hurts. Idol's got a nomination for Crawl. Ozzy Osbourne and Jeff Beck, Patient, number 9. And Turnstile, Holiday, yes! Please God, if you're out there listening right now, let Turnstile take home the award. This song slams so hard. See, I was joking before, but they actually got that one right. Best metal performance, Ghost, Call Me Little Sunshine. Of all songs that they put out, okay. Megadeth, Will Be Back. Muse, Kill or Be Killed, the best song easily on Will of the People. Turnstile, Blackout, and Degradation Rules, Ozzy Osbourne. You know I gotta go with Turnstile, baby. Blackout in the middle. Even though I love Kill or Be Killed by Muse, I wouldn't be mad with that one. I, for some reason, think that Ozzy or Ghost are going to win, but I really need Turnstile to clean up the house. Best rock song, what have we got on the agenda? We got Brandy Carlisle, Broken Horses. I reiterate, a fantastic tune. I wouldn't be mad if that won. Ozzy Osbourne again. Black Summer by the Chili Peppers. Blackout by Turnstile. And The War on Drugs, Harmonious Dream, which I actually haven't heard. I've heard all of the other tracks, and just seeing the Chili Peppers up for a nomination, I would probably throw one their way as far as I hope they do win in this category. The song feels like it has the momentum that it could. For Best Rock Album, the Grammys continue to show just how in touch they are, with the Black Keys' Dropout Boogie being the first nomination, Elvis Costello and the Imposters, Idols, Machine Gun Kelly, Main Street Sellout! Cool it down, John, just cool down, come on! Oh, but hey, Lucifer on the Sofa got a nomination for Spoon, so I guess everything has evened itself out. I hope it wins. Idol's Crawler, I think, was probably their weakest album. It's unfortunate to see that this is the one that the Grammys are taking notice of, not Joy is an Act of Resistance. Best Alternative Music Performance, Please Don't Let Me Down. Arctic Monkeys are up first. I listened to this track again last night, actually, and it is still so good, so gorgeous and lush. Big Thief, Certainty, King by Florence and the Machine, such a good cut off of Dance Fever. Chase Lounge by Wet Leg, which I'm sure I said that completely wrong, and the Yeah Yeah Yeahs featuring Perfume Genius, Spitting Off the Edge of the World. No BS, this is the best I've seen the alternative nominees look in quite some time, and I personally would probably have to give it to the Arctic Monkeys. I hope they clean up for Mirror Ball, but I wouldn't be mad about most of these, and I guess my backup pick would be the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. This is really interesting already, because I've already seen the top one on this. Best Alternative Music Album, we have We by Arcade Fire. Given all of the allegations against Win Butler, I'm surprised to see them nominated, and I've heard very mixed reception to the album itself. Big Thief, Bjork, Wet Leg, and the Yeah Yeah Yeahs are here. It's surprising and unfortunate to see Cool It Down, the album, nominated, because I feel outside of Wolf and a couple of other tracks like Burning, it's not really worth your time. And I don't know if there's a clear winner other than Wet Leg. I was just scrolling by some of the other sections and I noticed that Under Oath are up for Best Recording Package. That is the most random thing I've seen yet. Best Song Written for Visual Media, I see Beyonce along with a few other names that I don't really recognize. Taylor Swift Carolina was one that really sunk into my skin. It's from Where the Crawdads Sing. It's such a good folky tune. Alright neighbor, we made it to the end of the list, at least the ones that I wanted to talk about and react to, so I hope that you enjoyed seeing my reactions to the 2023 Grammy nominations. Obviously there were some upsetting ones and some that I was excited for. Let me know in the comments section down below what infuriated you or made you the most happy about seeing these nominees. Hit that like button and I'll see you soon for more on Beyond ARTV.